What's going on, guys, and welcome once again to our channel Cool Case Adventure, your Central Florida family. Once again here from Universal Studios. As in this video, we're basically going to share with you all our recommendations that we believe will may work out for you if it's your first time here in Halloween Horror Nights. A lot of these things, trust us, it's not even for the first timers. We do it all the time. If you follow a lot of these recommendations, your night may go a little bit smoother. But anyways, we hope you're ready for this one. And if you like this kind of content like Halloween Horror Nights and theme park, hang on with us for a little bit. We got a lot to show you and to talk about. But with that said, consider becoming part of this family by simply
subscribing
and also by
smash that like button
if we're sharing any valuable content with you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Awesome, because I am. So what are we waiting on?
Let's go.
But wait, Karen, hit the intro. Well, first thing first, my friends, we got like at least 8 to 10 recommendations for you. And the first thing we're gonna tell you is to buy your tickets early, right?
Buy them online.
Buy them online, buy them early. Guess what happened? You know, what exactly happened right now, Karen? It's like the day before opening weekend, and what just happened?
The first night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday have sold out already. So if you were waiting to get it last minute, you're out for the opening weekend.
And
so
no,
make sure if you know you're coming, make sure you get them ahead of time. That way you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, get them now. Get them now. And also, if you need help with that, guys, we are travel agents. Contact us. Contact us in the description below. Just fill out that survey, and we'll help you with those tickets. But bottom line, the event for this weekend is already sold out. And not only that, some of the multi-night tickets, they're already sold out. So the people that want to buy that Rush of Fear pass, the freaking Fear pass, they can't.
Yeah.
They have to wait. They have to wait until this weekend probably passes, and they see if they reactivate that. So do not wait. Do it now. So that's the first advice. Buy the tickets as soon as you can. Second recommendation, we already talked to you about buying the key tickets early, but what will be the second one?
Come get your tickets way before the event starts. That way you don't have to worry about it and make long lines. So get it ahead of time when there's nobody here.
Exactly. Check this out, guys. Here in the Wilco kiosk, you could get them here. It's located towards the right-hand side of the main entrance of Universal Studios, or you could actually pick it up from the vacation planning counter in one of the resort area. Yeah, and some of the neighboring hotels have those vacation planning desks as well. But the thing is that during the nighttime, if you wait, you're gonna be making a long line. So definitely get your ticket. Get your ticket ahead of time. Off we go, guys. Pro tip, I'm telling you, we practice what we preach, but make sure you got those reservation number available, because we'll have a hard time finding ours.
Good thing we did it early.
Exactly. That's the reason why we come early. Had we not had our reservations or something like that, we wouldn't be making that line. It would be quite frustrating. So definitely bring out, get your reservation up front and then get your tickets earlier. Shout out to the team member Pedro, who ended up helping us out finding our reservation. Next pro tip, always carry with a charger. I don't know if this is important to you guys as it is as for us, but bottom line, there are so many awesome things to see over here, to photograph, to take pictures of, especially in the scare zone, because in the haunted house that's not allowed. But you are gonna have a blast, taking a lot of great pictures. Trust me, and videos. Your battery is gonna go out soon. And as a matter of fact, rookie mistake, we forgot ours, so we had no choice but to get our fuel rod here.
First time.
Right in front of the bathroom. Costs $30, and it brings you, the different style of chargers, I guess. But definitely, Karen right now, her phone is dead. Dead. Exactly. So bottom line, bring a portable charger. Trust me, you're gonna thank us for that one. So the next recommendation will be a double recommendation. Here is the reason why. we recommend you guys that if you don't want to spend too much money during the night on food and drinks, then make sure that you grab some food before coming to the park. That way you avoid, some nights could be long lines, you know. So definitely eat before coming to the event, or eat at home, and it will save you lots of money. Now, if you're like us who likes trying different theme food, we highly encourage you to come over here and try it out.
Right.
You know, if cost is not gonna pull you away and say or stop you, definitely do it, because this year they have come with a lot of great themed food, and trust me, we will be reviewing all the items soon.
Yes.
Now, we just find out the good news, they're, at least for now, they're planning to leave this booth open all day long, which is good, because it allows people the opportunity to try it out, or if we're here waiting for the event to start, at least it allows people to continue to like consume food. So it is a double recommendation. If you don't want to eat at home or eat outside the park, the prices usually fluctuates between the $6, depending, you know, what you order, all the way to maybe 11 or 12 bucks per item. So you know what, everybody has different situations, different budgets, so definitely we highly encourage you to either eat outside the park or just try it out. Family, next recommendation will be, if you can, get yourself a Scream early ticket. Why a Scream early ticket is so good to have?
Because you can get to the park as early as from 3 to 5 before the event starts. So you can come in as early as 3 and then stay till the event, like, you know, until the event opens up.
Which is good. That will be an upcharge of $35 per ticket. And just so you guys know, yes, it would allow you the opportunity to come early, but at 5 o'clock the park closes down. So that allows you the opportunity to basically be on one of the 4 holding areas.
Yes.
Which is outstanding. Now, the first holding area will be here at Finnegan's in New York area. And this basically mainly for the houses that they have over here on the front. So, and this is where the second holding area will be, at the San Francisco area. I'm assuming most likely it's gonna be around there. And the reason being is because that will give you access to this house, which is Horror of Blumhouse. So definitely they will hold you over there. So that's another one. So basically you could strategically plan where you wanna start with the early access that you're gonna have, the early screen per se. It's gonna give you the advantage to do maybe 2 to 3 houses within the first hours, giving you a huge advantage for a lot of other people. So something to consider. All right, guys, so the next recommendation, what would that be?
Wear comfortable shoes. You're gonna be doing a lot of walking, a lot of back and forth, so make sure you wear the right shoes when you're coming here. These might not be the best. I would recommend like tennis shoes, something with more cushion.
Exactly.
But if you're used to working with these, just wear what you're used to walking with. Don't try to get all fancy or, you know, like.
Just know you're gonna do a lot of walking throughout the event. And not only that, the reason why I purposely chose this spot over here, this is where Bugs Eaten Alive is located. So as it is, if you haven't watched our previous video, basically this is the main entrance over here. And the house is located behind the building of FMIB, all the way down there. So people say it's about a quarter of a mile of walk before you actually reach the tent. So not only you have to walk from the front of the park all the way to the back of the park, but on top of that, there's more walking towards that tent. So next recommendation, people.
I've used it a lot.
Always carry a Freestyle cup. For multiple reasons. Number one, if you love drinking soda, then buy yourself a refill for the night, and there you go. As many refills as you want. Then reason number two, if you want water, you could get as much water as you want. If not, do like me. Get a cup of water. However, it is important to stay hydrated, because no matter what, it is still hot. Like extremely hot right now in Florida, even at nighttime.
Yeah. That sounds worse.
our hot season lasts all the way to the end of October, so we don't have a true fall season in here.
No.
Now, the cups, the Freestyle, usually are $16.99 plus tax. And then once you buy it, then you get free refill for the entire night. So that's not a bad deal.
Or if you buy it on the first night, then you can just pay the refill, and then you have it again for the second and third, or however many nights.
Yeah, the refill will be $10.99, I believe.
Yes.
So we do get the refills all the time. But definitely get yourself one of those cups and stay hydrated. So the next holding area is gonna be here at Dove Gardens in Springfield. So bottom line, what they do is they hold you off over here, and then that gives you access to the two houses that happen to be back here, such as the Weekend and Universal Monster Legend Collide. Those are the two houses you're gonna have access to when you come back here. Then, just like I mentioned before, for the San Francisco area, that one is gonna be held off right in front of Richter's, down there by Richter's. That's gonna be the one that you're gonna be using in order to go to Blumhouse. So it's gonna be right in front of that building, but right now we're facing the back of that building. So not only you're gonna have that, but you also have the Finnegan's area in New York, which we mentioned, as well as the Blue Man Courtyard, which you could use that area. And there's gonna be a entrance over there for resort guests as well. So those are holding areas for this year. Next recommendation, my friends, and this one comes highly encouraged. Which one would that be?
Either bring an umbrella with you or a poncho with you. Typical Florida weather, it's gonna look extremely beautiful, and then in a matter of minutes, if that, it'll turn into nasty grays, clouds kind of thing, and then out of nowhere it'll start pouring on you.
And there's unfortunately somehow like a bad tradition in here that every time that it's like opening weekend or the second weekend, it always rains. And even in October, our raining season doesn't stop here until November. So definitely check the weather like Karen said, and be ready. Bring a poncho, bring an umbrella, and come prepared, because last year
they were soaked.
I'm going to show you a picture over here of what happened to, because I remember taking a picture of me being soaked and wet, and that delayed us for about a whole entire hour.
Yes.
It was a nasty storm. Now this last recommendation I consider a fun one or a bonus one, depending how you want to take it. So what would that be, Karen?
Don't leave without going to the tribute store, just because you can get all the Halloween Horror Night merchandise there, and you can get some special treats in there that if you like sweets.
Now the tribute store, any tribute store, whether it's Halloween, the holidays, or Mardi Gras, there's always a story behind it. And I think everybody deserves the opportunity to allow themselves and walk through that store just to enjoy the atmosphere of that store, even if you don't buy anything.
Right.
Now you want cool specialty treats, that's where you have to go, because they do have some very unique treats per se. They're sugary though,
yes.
So be careful with that.
Very high sugar.
Some of them can be expensive because it goes up to $16, so that could be expensive, but allow yourself the opportunity to visit the tribute store, because trust me, you're not gonna regret it. Alrighty guys, so there you have it here from our car, basically, because we have left Universal before the rain, talking about giving you recommendations of having umbrellas, and we didn't bring ours because we didn't even think about that.
Right.
Anywho, we hope we were able to help you with those tips and tricks and recommendations if it's your first time or you haven't been in a while here at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. I'm sure that hopefully you were able to pick at least one thing.
Yes.
One thing that you could learn from this video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we're gonna see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.